Hello everybody, my name is Blazer and welcome to my 1.16 furniture ideas. That's right guys, today we are in my creative world and I've made 16 designs for you, mostly using the new blocks from Minecraft 1.16. I'm in the latest snapshot and yeah, I'm just here to give you guys some ideas what you can build in your world. And let's get straight to it with the OG, the amazing, the epic chair. You can't get much better than this. With your little stair and your little signs on the side, it looks perfect. You can crouch in it, feels comfy, doesn't it, Alex? Yeah. So yeah, there you go, there's the OG design. And next we have the original tables as well, which were basically just a fence post and a trapdoor on the top, which I think still look good. And this is the warped texture, which I think looks very, very nice actually, and works quite well in my opinion. Next we have a bit of a step up, which is basically a table with your original chairs, and just basically using slabs and blocks to create the feeling that this is a proper table which is supporting the actual table structure. I think it looks pretty good. And we have a little flower pot and item frame with a diamond on, because detail. Next we have a little grandfather clock, which has an item frame with a clock in and just a slab so that you can put a flower pot on it. I think it looks really good, and trapdoors on the outside make it look nice. Next we have two designs for bonsai trees, which I think both look really nice. We have one with a log and trapdoors and one with just a cauldron, and I think that design works well. Both of them work well and you can put them in your world just around like pathways and stuff, or actually in a house. I think it looks good. Next we have the first design of a closet, which basically, yeah, you just open your doors and you open your chests and you get going really. It's pretty good, pretty simple as well, and you can change up these blocks for whatever you want. I just used wood because I had it there, and obviously you can change the doors and the chests as well. You could use ender chests. Next we have a kind of unknown trick, which is actually using an item frame and a torch and also a block, but yeah, that's pretty easy to get a hold of. So you actually put your item frame down and then you put whatever block you want in it, which is kind of like your stump that holds the torch. Then you get your torch and you basically drag your mouse so you're looking at the block instead of the item frame, and you click on it and then you place the torch, and that's how it is. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, epic sneezes for the win. Oh no, I broke it in the middle of my build. There we go. So yeah, that's this little stump, and I think that looks really, really good actually. You can put that up anywhere. You can put it hanging from a wall, you can put it just by your bed or something, and I think that really works well. I've used the new Soulfire torches, which look very good, and I can't wait to get a hold of these in my world. Next we have a little kitchen, I guess, design of what you can put in the kitchen. We just have some utility stuff down at the bottom, and then you have a little trapdoor with a Soulfire lantern hanging from it, and some little flower pots and stuff. Yeah, it looks good. Now I just wanted to show you basically what you can use all this stuff for in a little kitchen build. Next we have two designs of a lamp, which just use the new Shroomlight block, and actually I think this looks good. We've used end rods for here, and it'll definitely be light. Look at this. Time, set, night, and you can see these actually light up a lot of areas around them. It looks really, very good. So yeah, I really, really, really like the new Shroomlight block. Good job, Mojo. Good job. Looks very good. Next we have kind of an elaborate 4-poster bed design with blue and white banners and blue and white wool all over it. It looks good. From the top we have the checkerboard pattern, and down here we actually have a design of the bed, and you can sleep in it. But yeah, it's kind of it needs a certain build style to work properly, I think, because it's pretty big, pretty ginormous, and yeah, I still think it looks good though, and I might actually end up putting that in a build in my survival world. Next we have kind of like a comfy sofa meeting area where we have carpets on the floor and this new warped stair around the outside with a little table in the middle. I think that looks good. It looks pretty cozy as well. Then we have two designs of street lamp, I guess. One a little bit shorter and stubbier and one a bit longer, and you would just walk under these in your world while going through roads and stuff. And they're pretty simple. You can replace these walls and these slabs with anything you want and it still looks good. and we have the soulfire lanterns again. Next, my favourite out of all of these builds is actually another design of closet with shulker boxes. It's kind of like a chest of drawers, which is what we call it in the UK, and you just tap the shulker box and it like gets brought out, which is pretty realistic. So yeah, it looks good with these trapdoors, and I've used the lantern again and buttons on the shulker box to make it seem like you just press the button and then it opens, you know? Looks good. Next we have the final 3 designs, which are all bathroom ones, which is this bath to start off, but which I've waterlogged all these stairs to make it look good and give it this interesting shape. Then we have some levers with the same torch trick, and I've used red and blue concrete to simulate hot and cold water basically. This is again one of my favourite designs. If I changed the way it looked maybe a bit, I would like it more than that, because this looks a bit chubby, not really sleek enough to be a bath, but you can change it however you want. And yeah, next up we have the toilet, which looks very nice, works properly. You have your flush, and then you have your poop. Oh no, I broke it. No, see, don't ever touch your toilet in real life because it will break the moment you touch it. I'm just filling out with my poop. Don't mind me. There we go. So yeah, it looks good. And I think it's pretty functional as well. You can put this in a build and not worry about it looking bad. And you can change these blocks for anything really. You can even change the trapdoor for whatever trapdoor you want. But yeah, I think it looks good. And last but not least, we have the sink. Kind of oversized, but that's kind of how it was when you were little, right? You had to stand up on your little stool and like reach the taps and stuff. And yeah, we have the hot and cold taps again, and then waterlog some stairs. And I think it looks pretty good. I mean, yeah, for my secondary tutorial, I just wanted to show you guys basically what you can use some of the new blocks for and how they actually look in these types of builds. So thank you guys very, very much for watching this. And if you guys want more, just go ahead, comment down below, tell me, I want more, looks awesome. And also comment your favourite design. Personally, yes, mine is that closet because it just looks good. And yeah, if you're ever wondering like how do you come up with these designs or whatever, just go into your creative world, look at all the blocks and just build something, build whatever you want. That's how I came up with most of these designs, just thinking, okay, furniture, what would I use? And then I would just build it, you know? So that's definitely what you should do if you're struggling or if you just want to make your own stuff. So thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.